Welcome to Whiskey and Whiskers, episode 2 version.
Fuck you.
Yeah, Chop, shut up, dude.
It's yours, Chop.
Gator.
Big Rob.
Blake. Today's show is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering our listeners a free audiobook with 30-day trial membership. Just go to audibletrial.com/whiskeyandwhiskers and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs. Download a title free and start listening. It's that easy. Go to audibletrial.com/whiskeyandwhiskers. We'll talk more about them later. First, let's see what's in the box.
Yeah.
What's in the box?
Boom. Today we're listening to this whiskey today,
Are we
guys.
listening?
today we're
It's about
drinking
time.
small batch number 9 Iowa whiskey. I'm going to pour these shots up. Rob, tell us about this culinary experience that you brought for us.
I wouldn't call it a culinary experience, but I'm definitely going to prove some folks wrong.
All right.
Guys, what do you think about this this plethora, this incredible bounty of
I'm curious. I don't think this is going to be a pleasant experience, but
Bi-curious or
yeah.
Nice pop.
Wow.
Nice pop.
wow,
Hold up. Damn.
that stole the show.
That first pop was out of
That
control.
was liftoff. That's
All right.
Take Me to the
so,
Dark Side.
So, Rob, what did you bring?
Look, okay, so those of us who are not live in this room, what's on the table is a plate covered by a white box. And inside this white box, I have been
Here, I'm going to pick it up from here. Look. We have an argument. This savage motherfucker, this
I
Neanderthal,
wouldn't call it argument.
will go and buy the what is it, $1.50?
$1.50? No, it's $1.
$1? Okay.
Dollar.
Dollar chili cheese dogs from Sonic
Shout out Sonic.
and put them in the freezer. In the freezer. Then he says,
No. So you're already fucking up.
explain it
You're
to
already
me.
fucking up. Listen, I get an email
The
from a
sweet
buddy,
sounds.
and this guy's like, "Hey, Big Rob, dollar hot dogs over there at Sonic," and I'm on it. So I get
He
in the
knows.
car.
So you got peeps that know you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to miss this shit.
That's right.
He's got the emails, man.
So I'll sit up there. I'll get up there and I'll go get me a sixer. Okay.
Fuck.
A 6-pack of chili dogs?
You know, yeah,
Wait, are they
absolutely.
chili dogs or are they hot dogs?
Oh, they're chili cheese.
'Cause there's a difference.
Solid
Chili
chili
cheese.
cheese.
All right.
Motherfucking hot dogs.
All right. So you get a 6-pack of chili dogs, then what happens?
Get a 6-pack of chili dogs, man. I go home, I have my 2, and I freeze the other 4.
Just 2. You eat just 2.
I eat just 2.
All right.
See, there's a whole thing about eating chili dogs and hot dogs and lips and assholes, right? So the thing about it is, man, you haven't had a dog in a while, you eat it. Oh my God, it's the best thing in the world. You go back in for the second one, it's never as good as the first.
But we're glossing over the whole, like, dirtbag side of this. Is that
What?
you take
I figured something out.
you take chili dogs and freeze them in the freezer.
That's right.
Dude, you're a savage.
That's
you're an
right.
animal.
Man.
I'm
You're a
willing to put it,
barbarian.
I'm willing to put it to the test.
I don't
That's all
know.
I'm saying.
So,
Hey, I could if this is as good as it is from Sonic, which won't be that fucking difficult, right?
Right.
But if it's that good again, I'll say it, dude. I
You'll
fucked
think
up.
about it.
I'm the asshole here.
Next time it's dollar hot dog day at Sonic, you're going to get you a 6-pack. That's
No,
what
because I don't. Okay, my theory is though that frozen Sonic dogs, after they've been brought back to life like fucking Frankenstein,
Right.
raising
Jesus
the
and
dead,
Lazarus,
man,
bro.
via microwave.
dude, that
Jesus
bread is
and
gonna be
Lazarus.
soggy and disgusting,
Is it?
and the chili is only gonna be Sonic chili at best.
Will it?
Like, all right, let's take this shot and then let's see what's up with these hot dogs. I haven't even looked at them
Oh,
yet.
man.
But I'm just imagining like roadkill in there.
I've got a
Alright.
chili cheese dog story. Ugh.
All right, shots first.
Iowa number
Shots.
9.
Salute, boys.
That's pretty smooth.
No, that's got a kick. That's got a bite.
That went down real easy for me.
Kick you right in the tits. All
Ugh.
right, I'm gonna open
I
this
think it
box.
comes after. Oh, shit.
I mean,
So, as
They
you're
look-
doing this, let me tell the story.
they look like Sonic dogs. Here, I'm gonna pass them around.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. I'm out trucking. I'm a truck driver. I drive the big rigs. And I'm out there on the road, and I'm like, man, I'd really like a chili dog. I'm at a truck stop, and next thing you know, they got frozen hot dogs in there, and you know they taste like shit. You know you're going to get about, 20 miles down the road and get the bubble gut. And all of a sudden, it dawned on me that Sonic has dollar hot dog days. So I got my lookouts, my peeps out there in the world, and they tell me when these days are upon us. And I go and I get a sixer, and that's it, man.
So
I have to ask, why not just like freeze regular hot dogs?
Well, you could do that, but nothing beats a good Sonic drive-in chili cheese coney.
Have we all taken a bite?
I'm struggling right now.
Struggling.
Yeah, so Sonic was a new thing to me when I first moved to Texas. And first time I went to Sonic, I got a chili cheese dog. And I was super excited to eat it, ate the whole thing. Never been sicker in my life. So I'm like trying to overcome that right now.
Well, welcome back. Just one bite. You don't like it, you can spit it out.
So I want to say,
But that is a 100% frozen from last night, overnight, chili cheese dog.
you're an animal.
It's
dude.
like
That has
aged
been brought back
whiskey.
to life like Jesus did Lazarus. Shout out to the Christians.
Via microwave, modern technology,
Yeah.
resonating water cells. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to influence you guys because I've been busting his balls over freezing these fucking Sonic dogs
That's right.
for a minute.
That's right.
Tell me what you think, Chop.
All right, I just slammed the whole thing. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say it's about... All right, if a normal Sonic chili cheese dog is like a 4 out of 10, then this was like a 3.5 out of 10.
Not bad.
Took a little edge off of it.
Not bad. I'll take that.
So, all right,
I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit. I just had
I got-
that shot. I gotta let it go.
I got 3 bites in. I didn't want to just get a bite at the end. That was mostly bun. I tried to get into the middle of it. Yeah, it definitely tastes like a Sonic chili cheese dog.
Yeah?
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like mush, like just fucking oatmeal or something.
And it ain't.
And it's not.
It's not.
I will say the bread's a little bit chewy.
Yeah.
Just a bit, but there's nothing wrong with that.
And that's why I took off like a point, half point, somewhere in there.
Was the dog in hot? Was the dog inside hot?
Yeah.
Now-
I mean, the microwave will do that to a revived hot
But
dog.
was the cheese dried out and the chili all dried
Oh,
off?
the
too?
cheese was as good as Sonic cheese has ever been. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But I'm still on the you're a fucking animal for freezing chili cheese dogs.
Well,
from
let me
Sonic.
tell you something.
Twice freeze chili cheese dogs.
What about what other foods could we do this with? Like what
Corn
about
dogs. Corn dogs.
that was the obvious, right?
Spaghetti
Yeah.
sauce.
Dude,
Spaghetti
you can
sauce.
you can leave a McDouble. You don't even have to freeze it. You can put it under your car seat for like
For
6
months.
months. Yeah,
It'll look brand new.
It's the same. It's the same.
it doesn't
brand
change.
new.
And then you can stick it in your dash for like an hour during the middle of summer.
Or 15 minutes. Yeah, if it's in Texas.
Yeah, and dude, it's warm, ready to go. It's a fucking McDouble.
So
Pizza?
one thing I will say is fries reheated are not the same.
No.
Never,
you cannot
ever.
do that.
You got to refry them.
I thought that's how this Sonic dog was going to be, but no, it really wasn't.
It's not that bad.
But my point still stands. Why not just go buy more fucking Sonic chili cheese dogs?
Because it's dollar hot dog, bitch.
You got to capitalize.
No.
I mean, I don't want to lose money on this deal. You
Look.
know,
Why spend 12 when you can have it for 6?
He's got a point.
that's sound logic. That's sound logic.
It's mathematics.
Hey, and at that price, I will say that revived Sonic chili cheese dog is no worse than Taco Bell taco.
Yeah.
No, you can't reheat one of those either.
And I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if you're going for cheap food, it works.
You can definitely do a burrito.
All right, so
A burrito.
I actually,
Burritos.
so I have a, I have a life story from this week that actually directly relates to about like the same level of eating reheated chili cheese dogs from Sonic.
This is totally a bachelor move. That's what this is.
I blew out an eardrum this week.
What?
Sounds like an adventure,
Yeah,
gastronomical adventure.
So last week when we were recording, I was starting to get sick. You could probably hear it. But,
Chop,
you know,
you're a sick motherfucker. I know.
Yeah, I know.
So why is it gastronomical?
Are
Did
you
he-
sick now? How are you?
No, I'm good now.
Are you good?
But so I was in DC and I was getting sick, and then the next day I worked, and then I went and got on a plane and flew home. And I was sick as shit by the time I got home.
like you're shitting?
Yeah, no, not at all.
It didn't
you
get that
shit
bad
your
yet.
pants?
No, what happened was my entire fucking upper body filled with snot, and got a cough and all that. So, all right, now take that aside. You're on a plane, you're going to land, your ears start getting pressure built up. You fucking plug your
You don't
nose.
chew
and
gum when you fly?
Sometimes, but ears start building up. You plug your nose and you fucking close
And when
your
you're
mouth
sick,
and-
gum is not going to solve this problem.
Or when
we're-
you're drunk.
We're talking about something
With
way harder than
snakes.
You plug your nose, you close your mouth, and you blow air out of your nose, and it fucking pops your ears, right?
Right.
All right, so now imagine that, but you're also super stopped up. Like your ears are filled with mucus and it's all gross. So I'm landing, coming into Austin, and I go to do this, and I fucking just explode one of my eardrums, and all of a sudden, I have the whiskey spins. Like, you drank way too much whiskey, and you fucking stumble into the room and try to fuck
Yeah,
your girlfriend, and you're like, oh
But you
no,
haven't
I
had
can't
it,
do
right?
it, I'm fucking spinning, and you fucking...
If
Put
there's
one-
one thing I know, it's that you got to put a foot on the ground.
Yeah.
The problem with this philosophy is you're on an airplane, so you're fucked.
Yeah. So I put my head against the wall. That was my strategy. I leaned my head into the window because I was in a window seat.
Interesting strategy.
Why were you up walking?
I wasn't walking. No.
They're
You were
landing.
You
They're
just
landing.
smash your face right against that window, and it's cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Smash my face against the window.
Did you
and
get
it's just-
Did you get any residual
Yeah.
shit coming out of your ear?
Yeah.
Oh
You know?
yeah,
Like
definitely.
what?
Oh,
what
there you go.
what color
There you
was it? What did it look like?
I didn't want to
How
look
many
at
legs
it.
did it have?
Did you taste it?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
Bloody?
You smell it?
Was it bloody?
No. So here's the truth of the matter. I put my face against the window and went, holy fuck! I've got the whiskey spins. Why do I have the whiskey spins? I'm not drunk.
Yeah.
And it was because I fucking.
But you were drunk.
You didn't equalize.
Well. But I blew one of
Dude,
my.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've blown my ear out before. What sucks about that kind of sickness and injury is it lasts for like a month. That shit does
yeah.
not go away.
Oh yeah, it only gets better, dude. All right, so the next time that I fucking have to deal with this, like, all right, it stops hurting after I land and get my bags and go home or whatever, and I go to sleep, wake up the next day. I'm sitting on the shitter, and I fucking go to blow my nose, and my nose is so stopped up on one side that I can't get air through it. So I'm pushing the other side, trying to get the snot out of that side, and it fucking blows out my eardrum again. And I'm on the...
Did you hear it like crackling, like a package of crackers in there?
And so I blow out my eardrum again, and I'm on the shitter, and I have to lean against the wall and be like, oh no, what the fuck? And I've got my head smashed against the wall trying to like remember what side is up and what side is down.
Yeah.
So it turns out you don't just have to get drunk if you want the exhilaration and thrill of getting the whiskey spins.
Yeah, you can also blow an eardrum. That works.
Yeah.
Fucks with
You
your
ever done
equilibrium.
that going 70 miles an hour driving a big rig? I know
No.
exactly what you're talking about, bro. Yeah, that's scary. I know what you're talking about.
You blew your eardrum driving a truck?
Oh, yeah, I sneeze and, I don't let it all out. I go, kind of thing.
Yikes.
Oh.
And it.
But you're just talking about popping your ear. I'm talking about blowing.
No,
your,
I heard air going out my ear,
Like
and
a
I
whistle,
got
like
dizzy as fuck, just like he's talking about. Yeah.
That's good. That's good to know.
I had to
that,
wrestle her down.
So
that's good to know that people driving 18 wheelers also have the whiskey spin.
They don't
No, but we
sneeze.
do sneeze. We do
All right.
sneeze.
My question is, how do you deal with that? Like, again, my strategy was to smash my head against a wall and just be like, oh, this is vertical. I feel like this is up and down.
So
How do
Blake
you,
says to
like
put a
whiskey
foot
spins,
down.
blowing eardrum, doesn't matter. How do you deal with it?
You just kind of go to your instinct.
Cold is key.
Yeah.
Put your face against the window if that's the coldest thing you got. The tile floors work well if you got the whiskey spins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now you're drunk on the floor.
Even out. Who amongst us has not rested their face against the toilet?
Yeah. Praying to the porcelain gods, bro.
There's
So-
the back part of the toilet where the seat connects is
Oh,
the
wherever.
best place.
Wherever.
I love that. Like my cheekbone goes out real nice.
It just feels like home, doesn't
At
it?
least you have
Yeah.
someone to hold your hair back.
Yeah.
No, all right. So when it comes to whiskey spins, yeah, absolutely. Cold, or if I can do something along the lines of like place my back flat against any surface, whether it be the ground or a wall or a couch or whatever, that seems to work pretty well.
I like the spins.
Do
So-
you?
That's
you
a desirable effect, I think, of drinking.
You ever be drunk at home and you look up at the ceiling fan and you start spinning?
No,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, or
What
you-
the fuck are you
Or you
talking
lay in
about?
bed and do
bro?
like barrel rolls
What the fuck
backwards.
is wrong
and
with
it's
you?
like, whoa. And it's like an infinite loop of like barrel
yeah,
rolls.
you
and you're
just don't
like,
stop. It's like the
yeah.
opening scene of, Twilight Zone, dude. The dee-dee-dee,
That's what you do when you get drunk by yourself. You do fucking cool shit like that.
swirling and shit.
Fucking lay down in bed and fucking spin. And
I'm not saying it can do everything for you that it's done for me, but kids, you should give it a try. Get super drunk by yourself.
And if you don't have access or you
don't
can't,
even-
you don't have a friend that's 21, whatever, then just blow an eardrum. It's the same thing.
Nobody has it.
by yourself.
So you were sick, right?
You're right. Yeah.
How long were you sick for?
It was around 5
And were
days.
you like real sick or just like being a pussy sick?
Oh no, I was like real sick. Like so every morning, my morning routine right now is basically I wake up and then I cough until I puke. Like that's my morning.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's gross.
Yeah. So when I was sick, it changed a little bit. No.
You haven't transitioned to shitting yet? Like usually when you have those head colds and you swallow it all, it just turns into fucking diarrhea chops.
Hey, if you eat that hot dog, you're going to shit.
Oh, I'm sure, man.
Wow, that was profound, Rob. I really don't even know where to go from here.
I have no doubt.
It's like death and taxes, and eating that hot dog's gonna make you shit.
Wait, but I had a goal here. So you're sick, right?
Yeah.
Put yourself there now. Day after, or whatever. Really sick. You're laying on the couch. What is your like? How do you convalesce? What is your like chicken noodle soup and fucking reruns of Happy Days? What?
Whiskey and cigarettes, definitely.
It's good because whiskey cures what ails you and kills
Yeah.
bacteria. Everyone knows that. It's science. It's physics
Yeah.
and shit.
Viruses too,
And then cigarettes are gonna dry out all of that mucus.
Yeah.
and it'll
So-
help the mucus come together and like clot up into like snot balls and boogers eventually.
Exactly.
You ever hang your head over a steaming pot of water?
No,
Oh, dude.
Try
All
that
right.
shit
I
out.
want to talk about
It
something
doesn't
actually
fucking
really
work.
fucked up. I don't know how many of you guys have experienced this. I have. It's fucked up. It's really fucking shitty. Do you know what a neti pot is?
but I knew
Oh,
you were gonna say
God.
that.
A
yeah,
what?
A neti pot.
A neti
Obviously,
pot?
I don't.
Oh man! All right, I'll explain it to you.
They work, but fuck, is it awful?
It's like it's a little tiny teapot, and it's got a spout, right?
And it has a handle.
Are you speaking from experience?
Yeah, no, for sure. This is definitely experience.
And when it gets all steamed up,
You put it in your nostril,
Put it
hole.
in your nostril.
and it fits perfectly, dude. It like
It's like a little
seals.
fucking teapot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you put like warm salt water in it.
Warms, okay.
I put whiskey in mine.
Yeah, it depends. Some people-
Each to his own.
Listerine works. Gasoline if you're really trying to get it going.
Get some.
Anyways, you pour it in and it goes all the way up through and it comes from the other side and it comes out your other nostril.
Where does one buy one of these things?
Yeah,
Is that
H-E-B.
like old school?
HEB? Good HEB?
HEB?
Yep.
Walgreens, whatever.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
Walmart.
no, you put hot salt water and you fucking pour it up your nose and
Yeah.
it shoots out the other nostril while you're tilting your head and it fucking clears all your sinuses out. But God, it is the worst fucking feeling that you've ever experienced in your life.
Does
I
it
can't
burn?
help but feel like this is like ear candles or something. Like this is one of those weird old school remedies that
They burn some shit.
doesn't. They're like, does it work? And nobody really knows because
like an enema.
Draw that earwick out like in the Wrath of Khan, man.
You ever done
When
an
that
enema
shit
before?
Came out of their ear.
An
Yeah.
at-home enema.
Yeah, you put Jello in there, right?
You
or a
have to.
hamster or whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you got that like high fiber kind of dookie going on, they like that.
All right, so back to the task at hand.
Back to what?
You're sick. What? You're laying on the couch, right? Couch is the place to be when you're sick.
Yeah, and you can put all your shitty fucking underwear in the cracks and find them a few weeks later.
Is it soup? Is soup the magic cure all?
Yeah, usually.
What kind of soup?
Man, so I'll eat some spicy ramen or something like that. That's good.
See, I think chicken noodle is whack. I think chicken noodle. I
You're
mean,
fucking up.
nah, a
You
chicken.
shut your whore mouth.
You can eat chicken noodle.
I'm gonna protest that.
But what about like, you know when you go to an Asian restaurant and you're like, whatever kind of Asian restaurant you want.
Ain't no
And you're
chicken
like,
noodle soup at
Give me
an
the
Asian
spicy
restaurant.
Blake.
I want the spiciest shit that you got. Give me
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna clear you out. That's
So
what's gonna help.
spicy ramen is not that spicy.
No, it's not.
But you can get like the spicy shrimp or spicy chicken or whatever the fuck and eat that, and it's just enough to get your nose running to where you can blow it all out and actually breathe out of a nostril for like 3-4 minutes.
Nice.
And you can also make picante sauce in jail.
All right. So what do you drink? We're gonna come back to that. Hold on. I know we're gonna have to come back to that. What are you drinking? Because when I was a kid, and now even as an adult, I don't know if it helps or not. But you take orange juice and Sprite, mix it together,
Yeah, no, that's
pour a
good.
little vodka in there.
Yeah,
Milk. Milk.
It'll fix milk. No, that's the opposite of what you want.
It's a daily
he's a
staple.
Neanderthal, dude. He's a fucking animal.
Milk and Gatorade are fucking wrong, dude.
His name is Gator.
That's snot. That's more snot that you're making
Yeah,
if you drink milk or Gatorade.
I don't know. I never
I
had
don't
that
know.
snot issue.
I don't know because that Gatorade is all right, man.
dude, I'm a purist.
OJ,
No,
Water.
water. Just
Wow.
water.
Water is life.
And
never-
not
Green Orbs,
cold
bro.
fucking like in the fridge water. Like I just got it out of the tap and I just slammed a cup of it, and then like 10 minutes later, whenever my stomach's not freaking out about the fact that I just slammed a cup of lukewarm water, I'm gonna go back and slam another cup of lukewarm water.
That's right.
Stay tuned. I'm gonna do it again.
And then
Yeah.
pee a lot.
You won't.
All right. What about this? Ice cream,
What'd you get your tonsils
Don't-
out? You fucking clown! No,
dude. Ice cream.
Ice cream
nothing.
is
That's more
the
snot.
Shit.
that's
nothing-
more snot.
Nothing makes you feel like home like
I
ice
can't
cream.
buy ice cream.
Ice cream is the safest place.
Yeah, no, for sure. As far as feeling better, like if I need to not feel like I'm fucking, sick or whatever, then like in my head, then yeah, ice cream. But if I need to like eat something that's not going to make me hawk loogies that are milk butter,
Yeah.
then yeah, no, I'm not eating ice cream.
Depends on if you get the cookie
Rob,
dough.
you feel me, right? Ice cream.
If I've got a
Dude,
headache,
I will fuck some ice cream up.
if I've got a headache,
God damn it, I believe
I can't
you.
fucking buy ice cream, bro.
Why?
Why? Because if I get ice cream, it's got to be Bluebell. Shout out to Bluebell, and it's got to be the half gallon, man.
What about
I
Creamy
don't fuck
Creations,
around
man?
With a pint,
No.
pint. Man. What
Oh, yeah.
about tomorrow night? You know,
You buy another one.
when I'm playing WW2 or Modern Warfare, and
We're about. Oh, dude.
and
When
and
you're
you
sick, you're eating ice cream and you're playing video games.
Video
Or
games.
you're not
Playing
sick at all,
video games.
and you're just
You're
eating
eating ice
pints
cream.
of ice cream and playing video games.
Okay.
Tell me that isn't the most like
With
zen
Totino's
moment that you
pizzas.
can have. Huh?
with Totino's pizzas,
Totino's pizzas,
dude. All
Ben
right.
and Jerry's ice
And
cream and
water,
video games.
man.
If
Peanut
you've,
butter.
if you've never experienced this
Fucking
before, I
fun.
apologize, and I'm so sorry that if you don't smoke cigarettes, but I'm gonna ruin your life right now. Eat a Tostino's pizza like hot, real hot, like fresh
Stupid
out of
hot.
the oven.
Like burn the roof of your
Burn
mouth,
the
and now you can't
fuck.
taste anymore.
Yeah.
sucks.
That's the
do
only
that.
way to eat it.
Do that. Walk outside, smoke a cigarette, and then go inside and eat a pint of ice cream,
And then play video games.
and then
So-
play. No, you eat the ice cream while you're playing video games.
And gently
and
masturbate
the problem
yourself
with that
to
is
sleep.
what?
God.
Nothing. No, that's what I'm saying. The
That's a
issue
beautiful
is
day.
that, like, if you've never smoked cigarettes, you're missing out on this experience right now.
Get a Jewel or something. Shout out to
Yeah.
Jewel. Whiskey and Whiskers Jewel.
What's your favorite ice cream?
Man, all right. So back, I'm going way old school. Growing up, it was always chocolate chip cookie dough because cookie dough is
dope.
fucking
That's dope.
ridiculous.
What's up?
Hold on, I have a story here too. Another reason why Big Rob is a savage.
Yeah.
What happened?
He explained to me this one time. He was like, "Did you know? Did you know? Like it's some kind of huge epiphany.
It is.
Did you know if you pick all of the cookie dough out of cookie dough ice cream, you can bake it into a cookie?
Oh my
You
god.
can do the fuck out of that.
Or you could just eat cookie dough ice cream.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
And
do
if you really
know-
want cookies, you can get cookies too at the same fucking place.
look, haven't
Why
you
would
ever
you want a cooked cookie dough ice cream cookie if you could have cookie dough instead?
Listen.
Like, hold on. No, fuck you.
You gotta work for
Fuck
that cookie
baking a
dough.
cookie.
You
Eat
gotta
the cookie
work
dough.
for that shit. You gotta. You think that?
Chop, did
those-
you just say fuck
thi-
bacon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, now you're fucking up.
What?
I know.
You gotta control what you don't dig on swine.
No more talking.
No,
Chuck.
so the best ice cream is Ben and Jerry's brownie batter or chocolate therapy. And
You're wrong.
I want
but
I want chocolate ice cream with darker chocolate chunks in it, with
Right.
chocolate fucking brownie.
What
and
if you had? What if you
chocolate
took said
and
brownie?
fudge? I want the dough. Like,
Chocolatiest chocolate of chocolate you could ever chocolate out of chocolate.
look, if there's death by chocolate, I don't want that. I want something heavier. I want something harder.
You want harder.
I'm past
How do you
that
get-
shit. I want chocolate like I want
What
chocolate
do you want to eat the
genocide.
fucking bean?
That's
I want
crazy,
chocolate
dude.
You know what I
genocide.
mean?
I want chocolate like hate crimes. I want the heaviest, darkest chocolate.
There should be. We should make a show.
I want chocolate genocide. That's what I want.
How chocolate can you get?
I'm the exact opposite, and this might rub you the wrong way, but fuck you. I like just plain vanilla ice cream.
I like plain
you
vanilla ice cream
Haagen-Dazs.
too. Hey, if you pour milk over it, it forms a milk shell.
Ooh, that's good to know. But what I
Listen
really
to
like to
that.
do too is put hot fudge on top. It's
What
just
about vanilla
and hot
bean?
fudge.
Natural vanilla bean, bro.
That's a little shishi foo foo for me.
Is
Honestly.
it?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's a little-
Like from Bluebell? Is it?
it's a little too crunchy,
old
dude.
school.
A little too crunchy.
Dude, country. Boy.
Crunchy,
What about-
Crunchy.
like granola. You know?
Oh yeah. No,
what about
it's not like
what about weird ice cream? What about like sherbet?
I hate
You do sherbet?
bro.
Dude,
Don't
orange.
ever get me
You ever had
fucking
mochi
sherbet,
before?
bro?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Mochi's fucking awesome.
Or orange sherbet?
No,
That
No,
that
fuck
that culture that turns to cheese.
I don't like
think
the
about it.
like the citrus ice cream stuff. That's weird to me.
hold on. I want to run it back to the chocolate for a second because what Blake wants is he wants molten lava cake melted down and then intravenously injected into his bloodstream.
Yeah.
But it's got to have dark chocolate, Dutch chocolate ice cream.
And
not vanilla.
so
I want the heroin of chocolate.
I'm not a chocolate person. That's
No.
not me. But
How
I've gone
is
as
he?
hard on chocolate as you can possibly go. Like there's no harder. Like
Let's
all right.
hear it, Chop. Let's
So
hear it.
you take they had fucking chocolate whipped cream that was alcoholic, and I've taken one of those cans and popped the fucking top off of it and poured it into a goblet and drank it. Yeah, done that.
You know what I liked it?
All right, but no, the hardest that I've ever gone is I took dark chocolate covered cherries, put them in a bowl, and then stuck that shit in the microwave, and then drank what was microwaved and stirred together out of a bowl.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
That
hardcore.
is
You can't go any harder than that.
you got to have a really low self esteem.
You gotta be a real
Not a
piece
lot of
shit.
self worth in that point in my life. All
A
right.
real piece of shit.
A real piece of shit, man. Nice job. Nice job. I commend. I take my hat off to you. Salute.
Yeah,
What
you're
are-
a savage, bro.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
Good savagery.
Dude, I did.
you can chase the dragon for as long as you want. You're never
Yeah.
gonna find it.
No.
What you want,
You can go down that road.
is nougat.
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 Is that
on
kind
that
of like?
note-
Everybody loves nougat.
Is that
What
like
is-
Nutella? Is that some?
Wait.
No, nougat.
On that note, I enlightened my daughter to a family tradition, so to speak.
Drinking whiskey?
No, not yet. She's 3. Give her another year or 2. She'll be ready. No. So what I did is I took a pot of water about as like this, size of a softball or something, small pot of water. Got that to boiling hot, and then I took all of my bag of leftover Three Musketeers bars, and I crammed as many Three Musketeers bars that would fit in that fucking pot.
Shut up.
And I boiled it down until it was a soup. Now that is the dopest hot chocolate that you will ever have. And then you dump a bunch of mini marshmallows on top.
Peppermint schnapps.
Dude. And
What?
yeah, if you want good hot chocolate, use Three Musketeers bars. And I'll tell you why. It goes back to what Chop was saying. It's all about the nougat.
What's the ratio?
Three Musketeers, as much as you can fit.
Are you talking about a regular size or the snack size?
Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. Like if you
As
got
much as you can fit, either way.
If you got the full size,
Melt it down.
if you got the full size Three Musketeers, you chop it up and just cram it in there, and then just boil the shit out of it. You got to put a little bit of water in there,
A little bit.
so
of
that way it's not just fucking melted
right,
chocolate.
Right.
But when I was a kid and we used to go camping, we tested all these different like ways of making hot chocolate. And so, you take Hershey's and that was where it started, right? You take Hershey's
Sure.
and melt it down. Okay, now we have chocolate syrup, right? Nah, it's whack. The reason Three Musketeers is the superior hot chocolate recipe is because of that chocolate nougat that it has.
Yeah.
It's not just nougat. It's chocolate nougat, and it's silky smooth.
Hell yeah.
So when you melt it down,
Fuck yeah, it is.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's so good.
wow! I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna wow some people.
All right.
That's what I'm serving at the Christmas
I've
party.
done massive research.
Yeah,
I've also done massive research, and nougat is out of control.
do y'all like dark chocolate?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No, actually,
Who
I
has the
don't.
best nougat? Is it Snickers? Is it Three Musketeer? Or is it Milky Way?
It depends on what you're going for.
Yeah, for hot chocolate, I'm telling you, there is no better. I'm not even a huge Three Musketeers fan, but for hot chocolate, Three Musketeers is the way to go.
It is chocolatey.
As far as nougat goes, I mean, you got lots of options. Let's talk about paydays, right?
Paydays. Everybody hates a payday.
No, I
No,
love a payday.
I love a payday.
Yeah, payday is
Coconut and almond and chocolate.
No, you're thinking Almond Joy.
Those are delicious too.
Yeah, oh, you're talking about the nougat with the surrounded by the
Peanuts.
Yeah, the
Peanuts.
peanuts and shit.
Uh-huh.
What if it was covered by chocolate?
I know, it'd
That
be
would
even better.
sick.
It'd
do
be even
it.
better. What's up, Hershey's? Come
Oh,
on,
and
make
the
it happen.
peanuts are stuck by caramel. So
All right, so hold
Caramel
on.
nougat.
I want to take a break real quick. Let's simmer down. Ease off the nougat train for a second. All right.
It's hard. My dick's hard right now.
Should we take a
It's so
shot
hard.
Yeah,
in this intermission?
we should. So we're gonna take a shot during this intermission. But before we do that, I want to leave it on this note: the Reese's Fast Break is the best candy bar that's ever happened.
what?
Shot time. Let's go.
There's people just losing their fucking mind. Fuck you, goddammit. No way.
We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Shot glasses over here. Let's go.
Now there's a method behind my madness, and I promise that I'm not wrong. You know how I know?
How's that?
Because I'm right.
Because fuck you guys.
That's debatable, Chop.
Shots. Let's go.
Hey, we are missing one tonight, man. Salute to him. Shout out to Chris. Fuck you, Chris.
So, first of all, fast breaks are the best candy bar. Now, I've been a big advocate about Reese's being the best candy, right?
Right.
I mean, they already got it. They already figured this shit out. You take peanut butter, you cover it in chocolate, boom, it's done.
Until Butterfinger did it better.
Until Butterfinger did it better.
What is
Now-
a Butterfinger?
No.
What is that? It's a chicken stick dipped in chocolate. That's what a Butterfinger is.
But we're talking about Butterfinger Reese's.
Yeah.
Butterfinger Reese's. What the
Butterfinger, they're Butterfinger
kind
peanut
of
butter
witchcraft
cups.
is that?
Dude, if you haven't had the Butterfinger peanut butter cups,
Where do you find
Now-
Yeah,
that?
dude, they're for real.
this is a real thing.
This
Reese's,
exists.
Where
This
the
is
fuck
honest.
do you people shop?
The analogy that I like
Gas
to use,
stations.
Reese's is to candy what Jimi Hendrix is to guitar. All right?
Okay, I'll buy that.
Now, Butterfinger peanut butter cups are to candy what Stevie Ray Vaughan is to guitar. Right? Like, there could be no Reese's peanut butter cup, or I'm sorry, a Butterfinger peanut butter cup if there wasn't Reese's. But Butterfinger is superior. So, shout out to Reese's, because they nailed it.
Jimmy,
They always nail it.
But
Reese's Pieces.
Butterfinger's better.
Stevie.
There you go.
That shit made me
Mic
wanna
drop.
go home.
That goes hard too. There might be some people out there flipping out right now. But
Good.
But fuck them.
some old heads out there.
Oh, and then the other thing I was going to say, when I go camping, there's a couple of traditions. One of them being the Milky Way
hot chocolate.
hot chocolate. But
I gotta go camping with this fucking guy to try this fucking shit.
last weekend I went camping and we drank that old camp whiskey. And I've got to say, for a cheap bottle of whiskey, that shit was good.
Was it
and
good?
I ended up finishing the whole bottle.
Of course.
And I kind of did it by myself. I had a little bit of help from my uncle, and then I got up that next morning. And I posted it. I posted a picture to the Instagram. Dude, the sun was coming up, and there was like fog blowing over the lake. It was awesome. It was beautiful, and I just that camping experience is going away, and I want it to come back. I want it to be a thing.
I want to chime in on this, but I kind of want to put in also. I've actually, you're talking about the sunrise. I I have done a thing recently where I listened to an audiobook during the sunrise, and that was actually pretty fucking cool. I was on a work trip, but yeah, it was fucking sick, dude. I don't normally see the sunrise because I'm a wake up at noon motherfucker. But yeah, no, it was fucking cool.
What audiobook were you listening to?
So I nerd out pretty hard. I'm still on my Warcraft kick. There's like 37 fucking Warcraft novels, so I was listening to one of those. But yeah, no, it was fucking cool.
I want to share that with you.
I started listening to. Damn, I can't even remember. It's the Stephen King novel where the motherfucker goes back
It's
in
like
time.
11/23/36 or something like that. 63. Whatever.
63, yeah. 11/22/63. I think that's it. But yeah, today's show is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering our listeners a free audiobook with 30-day trial membership. Just go to audibletrial.com/whiskey and whiskers and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs. Download a title free and start listening. It's that easy. Go to audibletrial.com/whiskey and whiskers to get started today. Why Audible? Audible content includes an unmatched selection of audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more from the leading audiobook publishers, broadcasters, and entertainers. Yeah, so this book that I've been like going for jogs in the morning. I don't know, fuck me, right? I'm exercising. I'm a piece of shit. But I've had extra time to like listen to content. So I've caught up on our show, caught up to all my other podcasts that I like to listen to. And I ran out of material and I was like, fuck, I got to listen to something. So I downloaded this free book on Audible because I'm subscribed to Audible. So I get a free book. Dude, I get free books all the fucking time. Like, seriously, I never pay for fucking books. I just get them for free. And, dude, this one is dope, and I'm engrossed in it.
What's it called?
11/22/63. And it's a Stephen King book. It's about a guy that goes back into time to stop the JFK assassination.
Oh, shit.
And, dude,
It's also an Amazon series, and I've actually done a little bit of research on the book, and I think it's one that I'm going to get into really soon.
Yeah.
So it sounds like a history kind of book. It's not, dude. It's a it's a Stephen King book, and it's so good to like. I don't know. Check it out.
It's not a conspiracy theory kind
No,
of
not at all.
Okay.
In fact, it's the opposite. It's and he ties in like It and all these other Stephen King books. He brings them in. He's in.
That's cool.
He's in the city of Derry, like which it proliferates through a lot of Stephen King books. He does shout outs and shit. It's fucking good, man. I'm only on on chapter 6, I think, but I'm sucked in all the way. Dude, you can get this book for free right now. Like, just go to audibletrial.com/whiskey and whiskers. Again, that's audibletrial.com/whiskey and whiskers. You can download it for free and start listening. It's fucking good. That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're sucked in. Is there any chance that I could get sucked off?
It's likely. I mean, Big Rob's right here.
Man,
Nice.
I'm right here, and my beer needs a little slurping.
And I definitely listened to it when I woke up that morning, and I'm all by myself, right? Because, dude, I just wake up stupid early sometimes for like no reason at all. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And so I woke up. We stayed up late drinking. I finished that old camp whiskey.
Hell yeah.
And I'm the first one up. And dude, I got to you go out there and it's cold and you get the fire going again.
Yeah.
That's good.
And dude, I throw my headphones in and start listening. It's nice.
Yeah.
One
what
thing
are
I
you
will.
listening to?
11/22/63. Yeah. One thing I will say, everything tastes better when you're camping. Every single thing. Also, the shit that you take after you're done camping is the best shit that you'll ever take.
Dude, is there a switch in your body that just realizes you're camping and you go camping and you won't shit for like 2-3 days and then all of a sudden you'll get home and just be like, oh God, I gotta shit right now.
So I'm a 2 shit a day motherfucker. And I did not shit while I was camping.
Yeah.
But I start driving home and the closer I get, like the in vicinity, the closer I get to home, the more I need to shit. And by the time and I was like, look, I want to grill a steak when I get home because it's Sunday,
Gotta make some room.
I want to grill a steak. So I'm like, I'm going to stop by the grocery store. I'm going to buy a steak. I stop and I'm getting ready to get out of the car. And I'm like, oh no, I got to shit.
And you're at the grocery store?
And so I sit there for a second and I'm like, all right, do I go inside the grocery store? I'm parked at the grocery store.
Go inside there.
I'm parked at the grocery store, and I'm like, do I go inside the grocery store or do I go home and shit? And I'm right down the road from my house, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm here. I want to go get a steak so that I can grill it later tonight. So I get up and I go inside. I walk back to the steak counter, and there's no guy at the steak counter. Like, he's not there, you know? And I'm like, fuck, I have to shit. So I bail on the steak counter, go back to the front, because I'm going to take shit, go in there, knock on the door. It's fucking locked, dude. It's locked. So now I'm doing the, like, cross-legged bullshit where I'm like, all right, I'm at the grocery store. I'm 2 minutes away from my house. Someone is in there. I can't get in there. Do I go buy a steak? No, I can't. Because I'm going to fucking shit on
my
myself.
pants, yeah, dude.
I bailed from the grocery. I went all the way to the steak counter, back to the bathroom, back to my car, drove home, went inside, took a shit, got back in my car, drove back to the grocery store.
Why didn't you just wait till the butcher got out of the shitter?
God damn it. You know, sometimes you're a smart motherfucker, Rob.
God damn it.
That motherfucker. You know that butcher was taking forever,
he
too.
He was shitting. You know why?
Because he's a
cutting
butcher.
his own steaks. You know, he got to make room, too.
Dude, it was a problem. But that is the best shit that you'll ever take after a weekend of camping.
See, going out in the wilderness has the exact opposite effect on me. Like,
You just shit all the time.
as soon as I get in the woods, it's like, whoa, I have to go, dude. Like, ever since I was a kid, I can remember going in the woods as a kid and just having to shit.
It's like the THX intro in your stomach.
yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, my God, yeah. As soon as I'm surrounded by trees, it just happens. I
I
don't
go
know.
on some work trips, man, and when I get back, like, I haven't shit in 3 days.
Damn.
And it takes about 2 days for my shit to get working again.
Wow.
And the next thing you know, man, fucking I'm shitting my guts out, man.
That's crazy.
Drop 15 pounds just like
Dude,
that.
there's some kind of switch, and it happened to me on the road too. So like, obviously, I've been remote for a little while. I'll hit a hotel, and I won't shit for like 3 days, and then I'll finally like get comfortable in my hotel room where it's like, okay, this is my home now, and then I'll shit in the hotel.
Absolutely.
But there is like 2-3 day window there, and it's the same thing when I'm camping. If I go camping, won't happen for like 2-3 days, which normally I only go camping for like 2-3 days. So then I go home and blow my fucking toilet up.
Oh, I'm telling
Man,
you.
I've shit on the side of the road. Y'all are
Have
crazy.
You?
Hell
you
yeah.
popping squats?
Took my sock off and did my duty, man.
Took his sock off.
Hey, you got to do what you got
like
to
a
do.
gotta
fucking
do it, man.
beast.
Hey, I got no fucking.
I've done it on the side of a
I'm not
parking-
even gonna
judgment.
make,
No
I'm not going to
judgment.
make fun of you at all.
I've done it on the side of a parking garage before. Like, you name it, man.
How
You
about
ever-
this? The shittiest. Well, that's the wrong word. The worst part of this last camping experience that I had was I was camping with a bunch of old timers,
Old heads.
and they drink decaf coffee.
What?
Did y'all even know that this
you
is a
can't-
thing? Did
Hold
y'all
on,
even?
I didn't know this thing.
You
What the
cannot call
fuck?
decaf coffee in the same.
That's what I'm saying. You're just drinking fucking
Like
water.
almond milk and
Yeah,
fucking...
just I don't
All
know
right,
what you're
so
doing.
I have this thing.
You're drinking like bitter tea. Like what the fuck? This
Yeah,
is
what
See,
the
that's the
fuck?
thing though, is I love tea.
Tea has
fucked.
caffeine in it,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
not
it's not
decaf
even.
tea and not green tea. Well, green tea does, but very low.
If you're a
amounts.
decaf, you are breaking rule number 1,
for sure.
motherfucker.
For sure. I know when all those old motherfuckers did eventually get up and started making, I didn't bring coffee, so fuck me, right? But they made their coffee, and I was like, which one of these is fucking decaf? Because I don't want that.
That's right.
Decaf is worthless to me. That's like drinking non-alcoholic beer.
You're trying to wake up. Get a little.
I
get
drink
right.
both of those things.
Get a little get right.
Dude, that fucking coffee.
You're camping. Listen, you're
If-
camping.
Yeah.
Somebody shows up with like 43 coffee, right? Because they got
No,
up
I'm
early
talking
and they
about-
went to the corner store and they brought them back.
See,
And
that,
you
maybe
wake
that's what
up
I
and
should have
it's
done. I
like,
should have been that
holy
guy.
Yeah.
That is like
No, they're doing the
gold.
percolator over the fire to like making coffee.
Well, that's pretty good fucking do.
But and yeah, dude, you chew on that shit. It's got chunks in it, and that shit'll get you
chew-
wired.
What the wait? What the
Uh-huh,
fuck are you
uh-huh.
chewing
Like
on?
cowboy coffee?
Yeah,
What are
cowboy
you
coffee.
chewing?
Because
Cowboy-
it's a percolator, bro. It's like
right.
a pot of coffee with fucking shit spewing out of the top.
I know what it. Yeah,
and it gets
but why
the
does
grinds
it get
down in
the?
it.
You can't get the shit that don't get the grinds out?
It just gets chunky, man.
And then you chew on it, and it's good. All I'm saying is decaf coffee is a waste of time, and if you drink it,
with you boys.
then, fuck you.
Dude, I quit doing drugs like a few years ago at least.
Man,
So you
I
don't
just
go
quit
camping
doing drugs
anymore? Is that what that
yesterday.
means? You don't go camping anymore?
No, I go camping, but I'm the decaf drinking motherfucker.
Are you? Are you that guy?
Yeah, I'm that guy. Dude,
Caffeine gets you?
Dude, caffeine will make me fucking and just start shaking like a motherfucker, dude.
Hell
I
yeah.
can't do it.
Hell yeah.
Decaf coffee is a waste of my fucking time. Get that shit out of here.
Appreciate it. I need like 6 sugars, motherfucker. Like, don't cheat me on the sugar.
Nah, all right.
So what do you drink in the morning? Like, how do you get
all right.
going?
Y'all are gonna give me so much shit for this.
Oh,
but
yeah,
whatever.
we're going to give you shit no matter what.
I'm a tea drinking motherfucker. All right? So I drink tea, and I don't drink black tea that has the caffeine that fucking coffee does. I drink fucking either decaf tea or I drink white and or green tea, which has like no caffeine almost in it.
That sucks.
Nah.
And that's a terrible story.
Yeah.
And you should feel bad.
Yeah, dude, that's so lame.
Worst story ever.
You're the lamest person I know.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't know that was in question.
Come on, man. Like, why even drink? Like,
Because tea is delicious.
get out of here.
It has flavors. It's flavored fucking drink.
Chop,
Water. It's flavored water that's not bad for you.
Chop, I can't help but.
Did you know that coffee is just coffee flavored water, you fucking clown?
I feel like you know you're wrong in this, and I don't have to explain why. You're
I
just
know.
being a sore loser.
I know. Whatever. It is
Dude.
what it is.
Tea?
Yeah. Tea.
You don't even drink Coke? Like,
No, not
What?
really.
What? Okay.
Are y'all old enough to experience old Coke and the new Coke?
you mean like sugar versus
Do y'all
corn
remember
syrup?
that?
No.
Honestly.
No.
No, not really.
No.
All y'all know is Coke Classic. Y'all don't know new Coke?
I know what
New
I know Mexican Coke.
One of the
That's
guys.
the
It's
best
real
Coke.
pure.
One of the old
That's the
timers
best
that
Coke.
hangs out with us. He doesn't drink alcohol, but he does drink Mountain Dews.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
a Mountain Dew first thing in the morning, camping or not, will
Dude.
work just as good. Like,
I've
that-
said this
that
before
works.
and I'll say it again, dude. Drinking Mountain Dew as a child is what prepared me to drink beer at the level that I do in an adult standard. Like, there's no way that I could drink at the level I do now if I had not have drank Mountain Dew beforehand.
In excess.
Yeah.
Like
Dude,
a
you drank
lot.
14 Mountain Dews as like a 12-year-old,
Yeah.
and then you're like,
Yeah.
I'm going swimming. Me and
We're
the
doing
dog
a lot of things today.
Me and the dog are going swimming, and the dog. I'm gonna get the dog to pull my raft, and you build a raft, and then you're like, "Here's a rope, dog, pull my raft."
Yeah, you're
and then
on
the
drugs.
dog
on
ends
drugs.
up on the raft, and you're fucking swimming, pulling the dog around the fucking channel because you're a fucking animal.
You're all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you're jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Yeah. No, dude, I've been there for sure.
You think Mountain Dew was the first drug as a child? Like, that's the... Besides caffeine,
Yoo-hoo,
maybe?
dude. Yoo-hoo.
Dude,
Yoo-hoo?
Mountain Dew is caffeine.
Mountain Dew was way before.
There's...
Yoo-hoo.
I
Yoo-hoo
do
That
want
was-
to...
them hippies were mixing that shit with
Yoo-hoo was
motherfucking-
my first personal drug.
I do want to talk about Yoo-hoo. There's a special place in my heart for Yoo-hoo.
Oh,
There's only one way
I
to
don't
drink
know.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah.
It's
one way.
water.
You know
It's
what it is?
cold.
You open the bottle. It's a bottle. You gotta love that, right?
Yeah.
You open the bottle and it pops. And what do? You chug the entire
Entire
fucking
thing.
thing and
Yeah.
smash it on the ground like a boss.
Yes. Yeah.
Savage.
Tastes
That's
the
like,
best
okay,
that way.
so there's only one way that men can drink Smirnoff Ice. You pop it, you take a knee, and you chug the whole fucking thing. That's the only way.
Yeah.
And you have to be at a party. Like, there has to be at least 12 people in the room when you do this.
I think those things have just like one constant flavor. Like if you think about Yoo-hoo, it's just like one flavor the whole time. You know, some things start one way and then they go down another way. Yoo-hoo's just
I want to talk about what is Yoo-hoo. Because you know what it says on the bottle?
Chocolate drink.
Chocolate drink. It's not chocolate milk. It's not.
It's cold hot chocolate. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah.
Oh, it's-
That's all it is. It's water and hot chocolate.
They like
But
got
it's
hot chocolate
cold.
and they made it cold.
It's cold chocolate.
Now they
Hey, dude, and I'm from Texas. Like, hot tea fucking turns me off. I don't want to drink hot tea. I want to drink
love
cold
hot
tea. Hot coffee, even. I mean,
you never
I
had
can
any, like, you
I can
never
do
went
it when
to a
it's-
T-bar?
When it's cold outside.
when it's super cold outside, I'll drink hot coffee. But usually it's fucking hot outside because it's Texas. I like cold coffee. That's
Yeah.
just the way it is, dude. I'm
I
totally
gotta
down
have
with
hot coffee.
I'm totally down with cold hot chocolate.
Hot coffee. That's just because.
Yo, give me some of that chocolate drink. I'm gonna slam the whole thing, smash it on my head.
Hell yeah. Hey, let's take another shot of that Iowa number 9.
Iowa number 9.
Rob, all right. So Rob,
Can you
I
tell me about this?
Yeah.
Maybe the
Awesome.
reason I thought it.
Yeah, I don't know, but let's talk about the bottle.
I want to talk to you, Rob, about this fucking bottle.
Okay,
This is, you're my motherfucker. All right.
I am.
what does
We're
that
gonna
mean?
we're gonna pour up these shots and we're gonna talk about it. So, Iowa number 9. I bought this bottle. Brought it to the show because it has a special place in my heart for me. Iowa number 9 is Slipknot's whiskey.
Look out!
We drank the Metallica whiskey several weeks back.
Fuck yeah!
Now we're drinking Slipknot whiskey.
I could have
Absolutely.
sworn it was corn whiskey.
Yeah, and I know why you think that.
Well, it does have a giant stalk of corn on the front of it.
It does.
And
It
a
does.
K. Oh, that's an N.
And by the way, I do see the blackened Metallica whiskey.
And it's corn
down
whiskey,
in there. So now you got Slipknot whiskey.
Well, yeah. What else do they have in Iowa, dude?
but it also says Slipknot real big on the back of it.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Hold
Oh, it
on, here, look.
does.
Slipknot and Cedar Ridge Distillery, 2 groups of people born and raised in Iowa and committed to quality and hard work. We collaborated on number 9 whiskey, which in addition to Iowa corn gets some extra. This is really small print. Extra spice from its rye content. Okay. I hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Live life and always be safe. Cheers, clown.
You think they drink this on tour?
So I will have to say,
Maybe.
if they're gonna print a fucking novel on the back, they should make it bigger so that you can read it. But the front looks good. The bottle looks good. Here, let's take a shot and see how it tastes, and we'll do a review.
Yeah, for sure.
Cheers, motherfuckers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's right there. Sweetness. Where are we at on sweetness? Very low.
Yeah, I like it too.
Crunch. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
3.5. Yeah.
What
Bite.
is it? Time out. What
right.
are these scales based on? Because y'all are talking about 3.5s and 4. Man, when y'all said it was 3 on that blackened whiskey, I was a little offended. Are we going out of 5?
Yeah.
So we're slightly above average.
No, absolutely not.
On the 3.5?
Look, so the way these metrics work, and I'm glad.
I think the people at home would like a little clarification.
Big Rob, I'm glad you asked because this will give me a chance to clarify. We are not judging this whiskey on how we like it. Like, this is not. I think it's a 5 on. Like, it's not bad to good.
Okay.
It's on for sweetness. Is it sweet? Then it's a 5. Is it not sweet? Then it's a 1. Right. So what we're doing is not telling people like, hey, this whiskey is really good. What we're doing is saying this whiskey is really sweet.
Yeah.
Right? So we're just going off criteria here.
Okay.
Now, on a scale of 1 to 5, this whiskey
It's about a 2 on sweetness.
is not
On the
very
sweetness,
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
it's not
right.
super sweet.
Gotcha.
Crunch, this whiskey has some crunch.
Yeah. I'd give it about a 3.
And that would be
Dryness.
the dryness.
Oh, but that's
And when you say dry, you mean
I mean, it's grainy.
yeah, you chew on it a little bit.
I'm sorry. When you say grimy, you mean
Grainy.
grainy. You mean no, and I'm serious because when I take the shot, I don't like the dryness, the this and that of. I taste sweet on the back of my tongue, and then I don't feel the burn. Like what when you say the burn, that's the finish. That's what when it hits.
I would
your
say
soul,
burn is bite.
when
That's
it-
bite.
That's bite. Okay. Because when it touches my soul and it makes me go, yeah,
Yeah, that's bite.
that's that bite.
That's that bite.
Okay. That I give that about a 2. I don't know.
See,
I
bite?
gave one, but yeah, bite.
Yeah,
I give it a
about
2.5.
2, 3, 2,
Three.
3.
It wasn't
Tops,
much. Yeah.
like tops.
It's got crunch.
It has crunch.
And when you say crunch, you mean
the dryness, the amount of like almost bready, like wheat tasty chewiness of it.
Right. The earthy tones.
Yeah. Earthy
Gotcha.
tones, yeah.
This is getting
Now-
a little too foo-foo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Why
And now the
foo-foo?
bite, I'm gonna go higher on this. I think
I don't think it's that bad.
we're talking 3 at least.
I'm thinking 2.5.
Let's drink another one.
All right, let's do it.
Come on.
I'm thinking 2.5, 3.
Now, wait, time out. Let's not go crazy. He's going crazy. Listen, we do that. We're getting away from, the bite.
No,
And we're
because
getting
my brain is saying
we are
this is a
getting
3
into the
motherfucker
drunkenness. We're getting into the drunkenness at this
Nah.
point.
Hey, what the fuck?
Well, you got to give me your shot glass for me to pour it.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I was wondering what you're doing, chap.
These motherfuckers over here.
How about
All right, so there's some
Discrepancy.
on the bite. I'm saying this is a 3. Y'all are saying that this is a 2. Come on. Two to me says it's very weak on the bite.
Hey, breathe it through. Don't just shoot it.
Don't be
I'm
a
Taste
pussy.
saying
it.
this
Taste
is
it.
average bite at least.
Taste it. Swig. Breathe air through it. Breathe it.
Oh,
Don't be a pussy.
dude, that's a 3. That's a solid 3 every day.
Yeah.
You think that's super smooth?
2.5 to 3.
Ah, come on.
Bro. Y'all shot that shit.
You like Listerine washed it,
All right.
bro.
Can we agree on 3?
3. All right, 3.
All right. Bottle.
I love the bottle.
It's really cool.
It's pretty ornate.
That is a dope ass bottle, bro.
It is.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the gold with the
It is
black
just a sticker
inlay.
on the front. They don't have any kind of like embossing on the bottle. It's a round bottle. It's short and stubby. I like that.
It's got corn.
There's no embossing on the bottle, but or like texture to the bottle.
Yeah.
But the sticker that they put on it is fucking dope
Yeah.
for
Nice.
sure.
I like the actual bottle. It kind of reminds
Also,
me.
I'm a Slipknot fan.
Uh,
I've got a little bit of a bias here.
How do we feel about the drunkenness?
Dude, all right.
45%,
45%, 90 proof. I got to say, drunkenness is top
oh,
notch.
it's right on par. Yeah.
It's good.
If we were really good at what we do, and I don't claim to be, but if we were, we would talk about drunkenness on the next episode.
Yeah.
Either that, or if I had that the first time I saw Slipknot, like,
Yeah, Rob, I wanted to talk to you about Slipknot.
Explain it to me.
All right. I fucking actually really like Slipknot. They're,
You know that one song?
yeah, fuck yeah, I do. I know all of them.
The one where they're like, "Do-do-do-do-do-do." You know?
Yeah.
That doesn't have enough behind it, Blake. Come on.
No, so I love
I don't know
Slipknot.
Slipknot.
I've
either.
I've seen Slipknot in the last couple months.
You seen them?
Yeah, seen them.
jealous.
They're really fucking good live, actually.
Fuck yeah,
They
they
put on a
are.
great show.
Yep.
Their stage presence is incredible. They have the masks and shit that they do. It's really fucking wild. I absolutely love going to a Slipknot show. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Rob, you've seen them before.
I've seen them before.
All I know
missed
about Slipknot
that
is those
show.
are the guys that wear the goofy masks.
They
right?
are the guys that wear the goofy masks. Yeah.
And I think the front man is a kind of a talented vocalist.
Yeah, so
Mr. Corey Taylor.
Mr. Corey Taylor. He's the front man for Slipknot.
Taylor.
Yeah. He's also the front man for
Stone Sour.
Stone Sour. He has a couple other side
Oh, and they
projects.
sang that one song that was like. "Doo-doo-doo-doo-ch."
No.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. I was way off.
Stone Sour sang Through the Glass and a couple other songs that got very popular. But no, I'm actually a really big Slipknot fan. I really like what they do. And on top of that, their
Is this a
Whiskers-
heavy metal concert? Like
It
Are we-
depends on
are we
what.
moshing at Slipknot?
Are you saying Stone Sour or Slipknot?
Slipknot.
Slipknot is straight metal.
They're metal.
They're metal.
I wouldn't
they're-
argue
they're more-
heavy metal. They're
They're
not.
fucking metal, bro. It's metal.
Like we're headbutting motherfuckers metal.
We're fucking
Yeah.
moshing and we're fucking metal, bro. Bring your
All right.
boots. Don't not
They're
your
10 times
shoes.
more metal than Metallica.
I don't know
ten
about
times
that.
they're
Watch
10
your mouth.
times less
Watch
metal.
your mouth. Remember who the fuck I am?
Hey, but T for time out. We gotta. I think we're missing a big aspect of this band. And
All right.
like, I'm not very familiar with their music, but what's more, I guess, present than their music to me is their appearance.
Right.
Right.
what I'm saying. They wear all the
That's
goofy
the big
masks.
deal. Yeah.
Yeah, they come up with new masks. Like I think it's once a year. It may be.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought they always wore the
I
same.
saw the original mask.
Yeah, no, they come up with new masks every so often. I think it's once a year. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I saw their new masks several weeks after they unveiled the new ones.
Do they show their face?
No,
Ever?
Nobody knows who
Nope.
they are.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, dude.
except for Corey Taylor, because
That's right.
It's
You
like
know.
ICP. Nobody knows who
Yeah.
you guys are.
It's more like Guar.
Not it.
I put them up with it like Guar did it
Yeah.
first.
Guar is way harder than Slipknot.
Yeah,
Guar.
but
Have you
they
seen Guar,
did
Blake?
the Guar. I have been to a
Guar
Guar
is
show.
fucking
Bro,
Dude, I don't
Guar
know
show.
metal. This is not
Guar,
my scene.
Guar show. When I say, hey, Blake, let's go to a Guar show, you say, okay, Big Rob.
It's a show. It's not like you listen
That's
to
what you
music.
do.
It's like a theatrical
Rob, if you fall
presentation.
down in a mosh pit, I don't know if I can pick you up.
you
You're a
don't
big
got to pick me
motherfucker.
up. You got to pick the other motherfuckers up. You know who the fuck I am? I'm Big Rob, bitch. Yeah.
So me and Rob have been at a Korn show together. We've been at Five Finger Death Punch together. We've been at some shows together.
Y'all are together, so to speak.
Yeah, a little bit. Unfortunately, we are not at this Slipknot show together. However, we have seen Slipknot individually.
Missed him by a week.
You sleen them?
Yeah, seen them.
All right.
Dude.
But no, I'm super fucking stoked to be able to be drinking the Slipknot whiskey. I had to track this fucking bottle down. It was not easy to find. There's one store in Austin that carries this bottle. And
It's hard, isn't it?
yeah, dude. But
It's
I found it.
fucking hard, but it
I
makes
found
you
it.
work.
I found the motherfucker.
Work that bottle.
And we're drinking it tonight.
Good job, son. That's fucking dope. Way to find it. Way to bring it to the fucking table.
Dude, I had to hunt for that blackened bottle. That was
I'm telling you, dude. I tried 9.
it's kind of
2
fun
months.
when you're like, I buy whiskey for this show every week,
Right.
and usually the way it
Except for
goes,
this week.
usually the way it goes is like I'm not at the liquor store right by my house. I'm somewhere else. There's a liquor store. I'm going to go in there and find a bottle that I don't recognize and buy that. You know, every once in a while there's a bottle that I'm like, I want that. I want that specifically, and you have to chase it.
Yeah.
And whiskey people online or on Instagram or wherever, they'll know what I'm talking about. You have to go out and you have to look.
You have
for
to
it.
hunt
Do a
for
little
it.
fucking homework.
And so it's like a scavenger hunt almost.
Yeah.
You know, and so you drive all the way across town and you're like, there's one bottle here, and you get there and they're like, no, we sold it earlier, and you're like, fuck, and you drive somewhere else and get a new
Yeah.
one. So my point is, you know,
Look, man, about
All right.
that number 9, listen, about that number 9, when I saw Slipknot for the first time, it was at Ozfest 1. You
Nice.
understand? At Retama Park, okay? And Slipknot was on the fucking second stage, right? It was their opening fucking gig, man. It was like going on the Warp Tour or some shit. You know, but they were like this shit band, you know? And I don't know, they came out and there was like 30 motherfuckers on stage. I didn't know who was doing what or anything. And the same holds true today. They're a great fucking band, man.
You know what
And
I think-
I've learned to respect them.
you know what I think my fucking problem is I don't know what a metal concert is about. I've never been to a metal
You
concert.
need to go.
You need to go with me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
God damn.
I'm also not an EDM person.
right.
Chop,
Yeah.
he took me to an EDM concert. I had a great time.
Right.
I loved it. I have no idea who we saw. I couldn't tell you the songs we
What's an
listened to.
EDM? Electromagnetic.
Electronic dance
dance
music.
But it was
Electronic
it was
dance.
fun. It was fun.
Those are
Definitely
raves.
out of my element,
Raves.
but it was fun. I think I need to. I think I need to try
Acid,
a
raves.
metal concert.
You definitely do. We need to do that sometime.
My problem
soon.
is I have this fear that if there's a mosh pit and there's people like headbutting motherfuckers, then I'm gonna get in trouble or like.
No. Ain't gonna be no. Hold up, timeout. Can I get a timeout? Because I'm gonna address this. This ain't gonna be Conroe. This ain't Conroe in the elevator. Okay? You know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, this is a metal fucking show. You reach out and fucking love someone. Touch them. Bam. Get some, right? No.
Oh, dude, you can
Dude.
point at somebody and go, "You motherfucker," and
And
they're like,
that's a
"Yeah,
wrap.
bro," and they
that's a
fucking give
wrap.
you the crazy eyes, and you just fucking charge
You
them. And
go. You don't fight. You don't fight, bro. A mosh pit is not a fight, and that's a big misconception. Because when you go to a Slipknot show and they fucking get down with that shit, you want to be in that fucking pit, dude.
Yeah.
It's a fucking bros help you up, dude.
Uh-huh.
They don't leave you fucking stranded out there to get hurt. They want you to fucking keep going, man. And it's a fucking cyclone of fucking dudes, man. And you're fucking going, and you're slamming.
And chicks.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Handshakes and helps up, bro.
Yep.
Straight
No,
business.
it's wild, dude. Like you're thinking of a mosh pit, and you're thinking of people fighting each other and doing that shit, and that happens. But one motherfucker gets knocked down, and 12 motherfuckers are pulling that dude
That's
back
it.
up.
No, I guess where my head is at and what I'm afraid
You gotta
of.
be in a motherfucking pit for that shit, bro.
What I'm afraid of is if all of a sudden now it's acceptable to headbutt people, then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna headbutt somebody, and I did something wrong. You know?
No, it's not about head. Why would you headbutt?
Yeah, why the hell would you do
You're
that,
going
dude?
I don't know.
elbows.
I'm just a
You're
man.
gonna hurt your head, man.
Elbows and shoulders and act like you're fucking marching in a fucking circle, bro. And you go with the flow. With
High
the fucking
steps.
pit. The pit dictates. But you don't throw blows to hurt someone.
Yeah, you do. You kick him
You
right
don't.
in
You
the
don't
head.
headbutt somebody.
When somebody falls,
you
you jump
fucking
on
go.
No
You slam them.
headbutts. So no headbutts.
No, but
No
blind
headbutting.
sides are legal.
Let's
Blind sides are legal.
let's talk about rules to a mosh pit.
All right.
Blind sides are legal.
Yeah.
If you're in
That-
the mosh
that's
pit,
NFL
first of all,
football.
if I'm in a mosh pit, I completely expect to like be checked. Or
Think
or
of being
something.
a running back in the NFL and running through.
Oh
the
yeah, I can
line,
relate to that.
And then you get fucking slammed. That's you. But you're doing it to
All right,
everybody
did you ever
else at
do
the
like
same
the,
time.
the football drill where it was like, all right, one or sorry, it was two linemen and then a linebacker and a running back, and the running back just tries to run through.
right
Yeah.
through? That's it. And
Yeah.
try not to get your leg broke.
Ice cream and cake. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
But
it's that.
in a cyclone of a pit, think of a cyclone, dude. In a cyclone of a pit, like
He doesn't know what that is.
It's always going. It's always going clockwise, bro. That's just a
I need to be
natural way,
enlightened.
bro.
I need to be enlightened.
You
Yeah.
gotta go.
No, you gotta
I
go.
ask you to the show all the time, and you know, oh, fuck that, man. No, you're gonna go to a show.
I
with
didn't
me.
say fuck that.
I'm gonna.
man. No,
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
you.
Then why
Don't
haven't
put
you
me
been
on
to a
blast
metal
like
show
that.
with me? Why haven't you been to a metal?
We're gonna
show?
go to a metal show. That's gonna happen.
It's gotta happen. Chop,
sure.
you and I have been.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We were at Corn.
Where were you? I offered you that ticket. Come on, bro. You're mine next year, bro. Austin, Texas. 360 Amphitheater.
Hey, look, you
Summer. I
gotta-
got you.
I have to fucking schedule shit like 2 weeks out and like be prepared.
You're
for
such a
that shit.
bitch,
I have
dude.
to.
Rule number one.
Rule number one, you got it's winter, it's fall, it's early fall. I give you summer of 2020 to get your shit together.
Dude, you say
Because I'm
when.
taking you
say
to a
when.
metal
You
show, and we're going into a pit.
Ah,
And
We're
that's
going
it.
to a pit for sure.
That's it.
And
That's it.
and Rob, it needs to be some no bullshit. Like it doesn't need to be a fucking
Hey, a pit's a
Metallica,
pit, bro.
a Metallica
No.
pit. That,
AC
no, 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 no.
360.
yeah. Can we listen to
Amphitheater.
something like that's not going to put me to sleep? Like
Shout out to
Metallica?
AC 360.
Like
Amphitheater.
Enter
No.
Sandman, that'll put you to sleep.
We're going hard. We're doing like
hard
Attila,
one.
or fucking.
We'll know the lineup.
Oh wait. I actually got a thing for the show. Rage Against the Machine is touring.
Shut up.
That.
Again.
What?
That. I want
What?
that.
No,
I
wait,
want
wait,
that.
time. Back up. Rewind it up. Say that again. What happened?
Rage Against the Machine is touring again.
Like with Zach?
Yes,
Shut up.
and they have 5 fucking stops.
What?
Where in
New
Texas?
York, L.A.
El Paso,
What?
Phoenix,
10 hours.
Arizona,
Nothing.
somewhere in New Mexico, and then 2 stops both weekends at Coachella.
Damn.
So-
Fuck that. When's El Paso?
Fuck El Paso. I'm
Texas,
going to
bitch.
goddamn Phoenix.
No, you're not. You're going to fucking Texas.
No, I'm not going to El Paso.
Have you ever been to El Paso?
Yes. It's awful.
It ain't where they lasso, but it's where they throw some jams.
What about New Mexico? I mean,
Where
I'm
New
down for New Mexico too. If everybody's like, fuck it, we're going to New Mexico, I'm down. I'll
Where
fucking
New
do it.
Dude, I will go wherever the fuck
yeah,
they
we're in New
play.
Mexico. We're in New
Yo,
Mexico.
I'm
I
going on
don't
record.
know. I gotta.
Yeah. I'm going on record as
So-
to say no matter where on these 5 stops, the
I love
farther the better.
So-
So let's go do Coachella.
Drunkenness
While you're
on number
bullshitting.
9 is working because you know when you start drinking a bottle and everyone's like, New Mexico, we're going next month. Everyone ready? Go. And we
Yeah,
make
but I mean it.
You make plans. Yeah,
I mean
that's
it,
what's
bro.
happening right now.
Yes.
Yeah, but I mean it.
Rob's. Yeah, he means it every time.
And I always come through, don't I? How about that hot dog?
Yeah, let's go
Gator.
see Rage Against the Machines in New Mexico.
Put a little spice on that, Gator. Huh?
Chop.
Come on now.
What?
Rage Against the Machine
In New Mexico. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
I'm
Let's
down,
do it.
dude. I'm
Where-
Are
down.
you on the record?
Where in New Mexico?
Yeah, I'm on the
Who
record.
cares?
Let's
It's
fucking
New
go.
Mexico. All right, let's do it.
How much are
I'm
tickets?
in. Who cares? I'm in.
Who's driving?
Who
You
cares?
are.
I'm in.
You are Gator.
Okay.
Big Rob. Big Rob's the driver. Big Rob will drive.
Oh yeah.
I'm in.
We'll take your truck.
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Perfect.
Whoa.
I'm in.
That's a place that I know exists.
I'm in.
I've been there before. I've been to Las Cruces.
All right, so let's do it.
All right, you motherfuckers. We're going to Rage Against the Machine in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
When is it?
Boom. Bring
done.
your old ladies.
November 20th.
No, don't
You
bring
know,
No,
your old
it's
lady.
in
What do you
March
mean don't bring
28th.
your old lady? How am I get out of town for 4 days and I can't bring my old lady with me?
Fuck your old lady.
Fuck, man.
It's
Come
not
on.
about old ladies,
All
man.
I gotta do is find somebody for the dogs. Come on now.
All right, March 28th. We're going to get Buckwild
March
at Rage Against the Machine.
28th is that the show?
New Mexico.
That's the show.
Yeah.
Hey, so have y'all been to New Mexico
Yes.
much?
Plenty of times. bro.
Where,
Lots.
where in New Mexico have y'all been?
I've been all the way through it.
Mostly through Sipapoo.
I'm about to go through Roswell.
Sipapoo. Roswell?
Roswell, and that's a whole nother subject now.
Yeah. So is that 285
No,
that goes
nigga,
up?
that's where they found the first crashed alien fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me about it.
UFOs, bro.
I didn't know about this. Tell me.
Dude, what do you mean you didn't know about it? It's all over the news.
Yeah.
Tell me.
You know, back in about 1949, in the year of our Lord, all right, we got these motherfucking aliens. They crash landed on a motherfucking planet. Military comes through. Oh, it's a weather balloon. Took it back to what is now called as Area 51. It was a black site back then. They went ahead and took it back there, but it was an actual fucking disc, and it was intact. And you know, it's cool. But anybody listening to this knows what's up, right? They know what's up.
I know
what
what's
I'm talking
up,
about.
Rob.
No, hold up, because what I'm talking about is that's some real shit that the government don't want to fucking identify with, but everybody else know. So it's like, fuck it, man, just bring it out. That's all I got to say about that.
Dude, that whole like.
That's all I
what
gotta
are we
say
talking
about that.
We're talking about New Mexico. So Rob immediately went to Roswell. We didn't know what Roswell was, so he explained.
No,
to us
I'm going
what
to
Roswell
there.
was.
I'm on a business trip. I'm going through.
Well, yeah, we just didn't know what Roswell was, so he was
Roswell,
explaining.
well, if you don't know Roswell, when I say Roswell, how many fucking times have you heard Roswell in
Rob.
your life?
I'm pulling your leg, bro. Kind of hard right now.
I'm sorry, my motherfucker. My motherfucker. My motherfucker.
I got you though.
God damn it.
You need a shot of whiskey, Rob.
Yeah, get a
Yeah.
number one.
I can tell.
Yeah,
I
I
can
ain't
tell.
no pussy, goddammit.
But we were reminiscing about New Mexico trips.
Yeah.
We were bullshitting about
No,
New
so
Mexico trip.
There's this
nigga.
place called Mount Capuan in New Mexico. It's in northeastern New Mexico. It's an extinct volcano, and you
That's
can go
hot.
you can go camp there.
I want
So
to camp.
when I was 16, I went on like a big camping trip. We went all throughout like it was supposed to be like a Lewis and Clark kind of retracing, but we went through like New Mexico,
Is
Colorado.
this a stupid fucking joke about Sacagawea's grave?
No, this is the same trip.
What? Elizabeth Warren died there? What?
Whoa, bro.
Trump 2020.
No, he's dropping the UFO stuff. So we were
Keep America great. Shout out Donald Trump for president.
get you a shot, Rob.
Fuck yeah.
Shoot,
Donald Trump like a motherfucker, man.
No, this
Get
is
on
good.
that Trump train.
load it up.
This
Holla.
is good shit.
That's just me.
But you got to get the UFOs going. in there,
Drunkenness
too.
is working. Let's take another
Whatever
shot.
Big Rob says,
All right.
do not
Cheers, let's
associate
go.
that with the show, but fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, put her down.
Fuck you, Chris.
All right, tell us about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's talking about Roswell, Mount Capuan. You can camp there. It's an extinct volcano, and people like say that you can see UFOs and shit out there, or it's like a UFO hotspot. So we're there, and we're camping there that night, just out underneath the stars, and weird clouds came in, and like a big wind rushed in, and there was like lights and shit. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Yeah, man. I was like 16. It was bizarre, dude.
All right, so I don't have that experience, but I have been to Marfa.
Oh, have you
Marfa's
seen the
dope,
Marfa
bro.
lights?
I have seen the Marfa
Yes,
lights.
I've seen them, bro. Have you seen them?
It's weird.
Honestly, you know,
It's
if you
weird.
saw them, he's seen them.
So I've heard people say that's a
It's there,
it's
bro.
like a
It's
road that's
real.
off in the distance and stuff.
Yeah, but they've proven that that's not it.
Okay.
Like, you can see lights in the distance, and like it's weird, and I could see where people would think that, but they've proven that like there's no roads right there.
Oh.
What the fuck are
There's
you talking
nothing-
about?
Did they look at a
Bro.
map or something?
Hey,
you don't know what the
Marfa
Marfa
lights.
lights are?
Blake,
I'm the worst guy to talk about fucking
Blake.
Marfa lights.
Blake,
You don't know what the Marfa lights are?
No, I know exactly what the Marfa lights are. I just don't.
Blake. I went there on a business trip.
To
I went
Marfa
there
lights.
on a business
Did you
trip.
see the aliens, bro? Did you see them?
I went there on a business trip.
Surely everybody that
And
goes
I've
to
heard
Marfa
everybody's
sees these
heard
aliens.
of. It's been on Texas Country. Shout out Texas Country. You know, just you go out there and it's been a show. Okay, you go out there and there's nothing but the Davis Mountains back there. Okay.
And
Now
volcanoes.
what I'm talking about is listen to me. Listen to me.
We're listening, dude. We're listening.
You look through these binoculars.
No choice.
We got headphones on.
And you just see lights out there. Now they send planes.
Holy shit! Lights? Are you
Dude,
serious?
lights out of
There's
the mountain.
lights out there.
out of the
Where the
mountain.
fuck could lights come from? That's
mountain,
nuts,
bro.
bro.
People's flashlights.
You gotta see it to understand.
It's
man.
a laser
You've never
tag,
seen
right?
it.
There's no
Your
possible-
eyes have never seen it. Chop. Your eyes have seen it.
I've seen
I
it.
saw it in your eye. Yours have seen it. Gator,
I have not
you
been to
never,
Marfa.
And Blake, you have not. But
I don't
Chop,
believe-
I saw what you saw, bro, and
No.
that shit is fucking real.
It's
bro.
not
It's
real.
weird. It's weird.
Forever, dude. It's going on right now as we do this podcast right now. As you sit here with your cigar in your mouth puffing, it is fucking happening.
Some lights
right
refracted
now.
off of Venus and
Okay.
into some swamp gas.
Chop.
And
Is it happening?
It's happening.
It's happening.
Captain.
Right now, bro.
Dude. I can't explain it.
You can't. Nobody has.
it's absolutely somebody can. There's a lot of shit to do in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Skiing. That's fun.
Yeah, dude.
Where you
Snow
skiing?
machines. Snow machines are fun.
So you mean snowmobiles?
We could go see
Blake, you say snow machine, and I think
Rage
you're trying
Against
to.
the Machine.
I think you're trying to clear your driveway. You know what I mean? It's a snowmobile is something you ride.
Right.
What do you mean?
Is it a go kart?
A snow machine is like
Can you go kart that snowmobile?
like an automatic clear
No,
your driveway.
Snow machine.
If you had bigger
Dude, I don't fucking know.
I know you don't.
It's the machine that drives across the snow.
That's a snowmobile. Mobile.
Mobile?
Mobile,
Alabama?
Alabama? Yeah.
Y'all
exactly.
are fucking animals.
Yeah, y'all are dumb.
Fuck. What
Fuck.
what else are you gonna do in New Mexico other than shovel snow?
Build clay houses.
We're gonna go see Rage Against the Machine. I feel like
Fuck
that
yeah,
is-
that's
Las
what we're
Cruces,
doing.
New Mexico.
Las Cruces, bitch.
Tell me that mud people don't
Yo.
live in fucking New Mexico.
dude, they build houses.
And they're all fucking
Mud people
flat
build
tops,
houses
bro.
in New Mexico.
They're
Well,
all mud houses.
Albuquerque is fucking. You gotta have a flat top house. I said, what
Yeah.
if it snows? And it snows in New Mexico, motherfucker.
Also in New Mexico is those motherfuckers that do the Earth ships. Have you ever seen the Earth ships?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
shit, they're space aliens.
They're space aliens. They build Earth ships.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep, for sure.
Definitely.
So they build a mud hut with a bunch of tires in the side of a hill.
The Ethiopians
But
did that.
these houses they build are completely self sufficient.
Well, yeah, because
So, like,
with mud.
The way they have like science and
Like
physics
all the
and shit.
windows face
the
the
way
south
the
and-
way that the windows angle so it brings light in and it creates heat. They have a greenhouse inside of their house, and dude, I don't know, it's pretty fucking dope. And what I'm saying is, it would be cool to retire into an Earthship. Like, I don't want to have an Earthship right now because I kind of like having.
Define Earthship. Because I'm with you on it, but
It's like a totally self-sufficient house that you live in. You don't have
Yeah.
any like electricity or.
So look,
solar isn't solar though.
no.
Solar isn't
You're
solar.
you're missing. You're missing.
Yeah.
So right now in my life, I really like having like AC at the flip of a switch or a button. You know,
And the internet and.
and you can still have all that shit. But when I retire, if I was to retire, now all of a sudden I don't have to go to work every day, right? So I need something to do. And I feel like an Earth ship, there's all these things. There's all these levers and pulleys and you have to open the top so that you can let the heat out so that the greenhouse stays the right temperature and you have to open the vents so that it draws air in so that you're cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a
Machine almost.
and
yeah.
then there's a garden that you have to maintain. I feel like if you were gonna retire and not just like waste away fucking watching Mari or something, you know, then you gotta have something to do, and an Earthship would be perfect for that.
Yeah.
And
you know?
Earthship.
You gotta Google it, bro.
Yeah, you check it out. It's kind of cool.
You'll catch it. It's like a Hobbit house.
I'll have to Google it because I'm not.
It always makes me think of a Hobbit house.
I love the Hobbit house. It's all round.
It's completely self-sufficient. So
and shit.
they take all the
Who didn't like Bilbo Baggins' fucking house? How many of you fuckers out there did not say, you know what, Bilbo Baggins' house is a badass place to be, bro? Honestly,
It's not a dark, damp, wet hole.
I wish I would have
No.
knocked on that.
It's a
nigga
dry
house.
hobbit hole.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, J.R.R. Tolkien talks about
It's
that.
not exactly a hole though. It's Bilbo Baggins.
No, I just think like you could also wire your Earthship so that you still have like air conditioning if it really got fucking crunk. Especially being in Texas, like it gets really hot.
I don't know if an Earthship would be too swell in Texas. you
No,
know?
it suck. But
You're baking it.
but what if
It's our
what if,
pizza oven.
but what if you had both options? You know, like
What
you
are
could
the
draw the
options?
air through the hill so that it gets cooled off, and if that's not really working, then you just flip a breaker and like now you have
flip
air
a breaker.
conditioning.
What did this shit break?
Because you got a transformer right outside and it just.
I don't know if you have a
Some of these
transformer,
Earthships
man.
are
You're
pretty
talking
dope
about-
too, and you have like stained concrete and fucking badass. Like you just have to lay it out right on the side of a hill. That's all.
Yeah, that faces the south.
You're limited into your layout, but there's a lot of options as far as making this house sufficient.
Self-sufficient. Self-sufficient. But in doing so, you're talking about security and everything else, man. And if you're not relying on the sun, like, I don't know.
It just wouldn't work out well if there's like an apocalypse situation
What if it's cloudy?
and the sun was blocked out. You'd be kind of fucked.
I don't know that there's going to be
Yeah,
an apocalypse
yeah.
situation. I don't know if I believe.
What do you
that.
mean? What do you mean?
That's why you get one of those eco
We're
houses.
pointing. This is going into a dark spot.
'Cause you're off
ladies
the
and
grid.
gentlemen. But at the same time, we got fucking rockets pointed at everybody right now. Fuck y'all. We are fucked off. Yeah.
Yeah, New Year's is almost here, man.
Happy New Year. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas, motherfuckers. Whiskey and Whiskers. That's that shit. Get some.
We've been putting it down. It's been a time, so we're gonna cut it off now. You know what I'm saying? So,
Chris.
hey, Chris,
Love you, bro. But fuck you, Chris.
and at the same time, you know what we got to do? We got to lay it down. Rule number 1: don't be a pussy. Rule number 2:
Shut the fuck up.
I'm glad somebody knows.
Yeah.
I'm glad somebody knows.
Rob
Thanks,
would be the one to know.
boys.
Yeah.
The Whiskey and Whiskers website is up. It's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. If you'd like to support the show, there's a link to our Patreon account with pledges from $1 a month and up at whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com. You can also find links to the show no matter how you choose to listen on iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, and Podbean. There's live feeds to all of our social media accounts, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Again, that's whiskeyandwhiskerspodcast.com.
You know what? Fuck that, man. That's all that shit. Get some Patreon. Get some Whiskey and Whiskers. If y'all ain't fucking around with the Whiskey and Whiskers, get some, man. That was just some bullshit. On the real, get some Whiskey and Whiskers. You want to have a good time. I know all you truckers out there. Y'all motherfuckers got to get some. Man, at late at night, get some Whiskey and Whiskers motherfucking podcast. I am a trucker. Get some. Broadcast that, bitch.